Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in it. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Works it forward. That's a nicely measured pass. Hernandez. And the shot! Out to the left it goes. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. He's dealt with that really well. Big chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Neymar. Gets his pass away. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bout of passing here, really. Mbappe! And it's a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foden. Now it's Griezmann. Lofted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rice. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice ball, and can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's been taken straight back.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's a sharp little ball here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. Now then, the ball's come loose. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bellingham! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rice. He was under real pressure there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aim forwards. And he's had it nicked away. In with the challenge. Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. And that's a superb pass. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a sweet ball, that. Ødegaard looking to run onto it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Has a look and has a go. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Danielson stood his ground strongly. Ødegaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe, pass somewhat off target. Thinks one through. Interesting ball. Danielson, and the finish! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
This is their second corner of the game. Great leap! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Ruben Dias tries to clear. And that's aimed into chance for the header! Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Thuram. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Can he get onto this? Neymar is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle. Big header! Just off target.
The attendance
now it's Haaland.
70,987.
Has not gone well. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The ball has bounced loose now, and it's De Bruyne. Hakimi is charging up on the overlap. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne gets a good foot in there. Danielson has found the net here, of course. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Gets his head to it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hakimi. Now De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hakimi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's free, he has got space. And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham. Ødegaard. Griezmann. Foden. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. And it's played in here. He's got full.
There will be 3 minutes.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Foden. Ødegaard. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's had a hit! He's scored! 2, and we've barely begun here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Can he finish? And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0 and things are starting to... And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Osimhen! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we have our very first corner. He's got the shot away! And he's only too happy to take that back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips Mbappe! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Osimhen, and the finish! And the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, terrible pass. Foden. Odegaard.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Valverde. Now Foden.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Kane.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Osimhen. Nice interception, well timed. Son Heung-min. Can he get it through?
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Barcelona could counter here. That has been cut short. Rice. Valverde. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. Rice makes the interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. De Bruyne gets it back. Oh, what a ball he's in here! That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He has found the way through. Oh, look at this. Can he put it away? No, it's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Rice. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! And that has flown over. Pinches it off him. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Osimhen, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to... he's given it in for the follow-up! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Kane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer. Rice. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Kane, looking for the runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets his pass. Osimhen! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé. The message is clear. None shall pass. Looking for options for movement. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckenbauer for Rice. Valverde. And here's Kane. Rice. Now Mbappe. Over to the left. Odegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Son Heung-min. A real chance if he can get through. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Oh, great ball! Osimhen! And that is faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. Upamecano. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Messi. Koundé. Odegaard. Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He might be in here! Can he finish? They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Foden receives it in a good position here. Valverde. Robertson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Haaland! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Caicedo. That's a good ball out wide. Here's Kane. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's in up now, the finish! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many? Just how many?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Heads it! No, he can't turn it in. Kane. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that...